Pandu had to resort to the forest with his 2 wives, where he spent many years in penance. During their stay in the forest, the 2 wives of Pandu, Kunti and Madri, gave birth to 5 sons who became well known as the 5 Pandavas. Pandu passed away while they were still living in the forest. The sages brought up the 5 Pandavas during their early years. When Yudhishthira, the eldest, attained the age of 16, the rishis led them all back to Hastinapura and entrusted them to the old grandsire Bhishma. In a short time, the Pandavas gained mastery over the Vedas and the Vedanta, as well as over the various arts, especially pertaining to the Kshatriyas. The Kauravas, the sons of the blind Dhritarashtra, became jealous of the Pandavas and tried to injure them in various ways. Finally, Bhishma, the head of the family, intervened to bring about mutual understanding and peace between them. Accordingly, the Pandavas and the Kauravas began to rule separately from their respective capitals, Indraprastha and Hastinapura. Sometime later, there was a game of dice between the Kauravas and the Pandavas, according to the then prevailing Kshatriya code of honor. Sakuni, who played on behalf of the Kauravas, defeated Yudhishthira. As a result, the Pandavas had to be in exile for a period of 13 years. They left the kingdom and went to the forest with their devoted wife Draupadi. According to the conditions of the game, the Pandavas spent 12 years in the forest and the 13th year incognito. When they returned and demanded of Duryodhana their paternal heritage, the latter, who had in the meanwhile usurped their kingdom, refused to return it. War followed as a consequence. The Pandavas defeated Duryodhana and regained their patrimony. The Pandavas ruled the kingdom for 36 years. Afterwards, they transferred the crown to their grandson, Parikshit, and repaired to the forest with Draupadi, all clad humbly in barks of trees. This is the substance of the story of the Mahabharata. In this ancient and wonderful epic of our land, there are many illustrative tales and sublime teachings, besides the narrative of the fortunes of the Pandavas. The Mahabharata is in fact a veritable ocean containing countless pearls and gems. It is, with the Ramayana, a living fountain of the ethics and culture of our motherland.